So the 49ers finished day 2 with the last pick in the draft and selected Danny Gray out of SMU with the 105th pick in the third round. Following, the questionable pick by Ty Davis Price, the 49ers, filled a need at, pick 105. He's a deep threat. He had speed to a diverse group of wide receivers, Debo, Brandon Ayuk, Juan Jennings, Ray McLeod, who the 49ers signed from the Pittsburgh Steelers in free agency. Look, Danny Gray, hands down, suffered below average play at quarterback when he was at SMU. He possesses low 4.2 speed. He can line up in the slot or even on the outside, and he's a true downfield target and a deep threat. He's 6 foot, 186 pounds, but like I said, he's got exceptional speed. He also adds, some type of special teams intrigue, which obviously is extremely important to the 49ers and Kyle Shanahan. This is the thing. I think this pick kind of also surprised me in a way. The 49ers have really ignored interior offensive linemen. It seems to me that, they are really high on Aaron Banks. I don't necessarily think that means that they are very high, but it seems to me that the 49ers really truly believe in Aaron Banks and those interior offensive line they have. The 49ers seem to be intrigued by Danny Gray throughout the entire pre-draft process. They met with him at the Combine. They brung him in for a top 30 visit. I think that, this selection kind of raises questions about the playing time of guys like Juwan Jennings. I think at worst or at best, the 49ers, this is going to be a very productive special teamer when it comes to 2022. Now, if he's given a fair shot, we'll see how he holds that up, and we'll see if he can, prove himself. But look, I think that this could also be an insurance piece, if Debo Samuel, if that situation remains unresolved. But he's providing the Niners with he's providing the 49ers with, a young talent, and, he obviously is under 4 years of control, with being a third-round pick. So, that was the last pick of yesterday's draft, and I definitely think that this one's also questionable, right? But at the same time, I think that the 49ers at some point in this draft had to go wide receiver. I really wanted it to be Christian Watson there in the second round, but I knew Christian Watson probably would not go before the 49ers picked at 61 when they took Drake Jackson. But look, I like this move for the most part. I think at worst, he's just going to be a valuable special teamer, but they had to draft a wide receiver considering this Debo Samuel situation. I know it seems likely that now he's going to remain a 49er, but you never know. For the most part, this guy's he's athletic, he's physical, he's a down threat or a deep target, downfield target. We'll see what happens, but Danny Gray to the 49ers, round 3, pick 105. Like I said, it was the last pick of the third round. So the 49ers will head into day 3, which is today. It's actually just started. But the 49ers head into today with 1 4th-round selection, a 5th-rounder, and 3 6th-rounders, along with a 7th-rounder. So they have, 6 picks remaining in this draft, and we'll see what positions they address. I definitely think interior offensive lineman should be one of those.